Should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas. Here at American Airlines Center, the Grizzlies taking on the Mavericks. For the Grizzlies, feeling inspired. It was no easy feat to earn the 6th seed in this ultra-competitive Western Conference. And they know anything can happen from here on out. Mavs, Grizzlies. The NBA playoffs start now. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Take a look at the Mavericks. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be... Here, it is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the two-guard spot. And for the Mavericks, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Christian Wood is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by John Morant. From past the arc. And Bane pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Hardaway comes to help Adams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Steven Adams was a bit raw when he entered the league, but you can see right there how sound he has become as a finisher on the interior.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. From the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Bane. Guarded by Hardaway. 9 feet out. Here's Adams. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Now, here's Doncic. And McGee kicks to Finney Smith. Back to McGee. The pass to Wood. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And willing the ball into the bucket. Nothing has come easy to Wood. He's had to fight for his place here in the league.
There's the lob to Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Here's Doncic. Wood trying to free himself up. Doncic with the bucket.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
And so it's Memphis with it. Morant left side. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hardaway for 3. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Pass to Wood. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Jackson looking around. There's the drive. McGee with the block. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Christian Wood had that breakout campaign back in the 2019-2020 season with Detroit, earning himself a huge free agent deal. Great to see Christian's hard work pay off.
So he can't get either to fall. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks gets to Adams. Passes it to Bane. And here's Morant. Deep 2 from Brooks. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Wood finds Doncic. Latrey. And they get it back. Wood passes to McGee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Morant. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Finney-Smith passes to Hardaway. Pass to McGee. Dallas moving the ball around to the middle. Here's Doncic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Doncic has got his second basket of the game. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. At the top of the key, Brooks. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Here's Wood. And the rejection by Jackson. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And so it's Dallas with it. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson passes to Bing. With the teardrop. And no good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic right side. And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Memphis foul. John Morant. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
The line for Dallas. Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
Jones checked in for Memphis. All free throws good from Doncic. For Memphis, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Brooks. Buries the 7-footer.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Doncic against Jones. Hardaway with a wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And they double up Jackson. Adams the pass to Bing. Jackson trying to break through. Bing, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Doncic outside. Wood finds Doncic. No good with the triple.
and the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Mavericks leading. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Hardaway, defended by Jones. Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Brooks against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. McGee dishes to Doncic. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Davis Bertans checks in for the Mavericks.
Davis Bertans.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Brooks, tipped away. Doncic with the steal. It's deflected, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Mavericks now. There's the pass to McGee. This one for 3. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Doncic against Jones. Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Jackson in the corner. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 9.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Bane. Down low. Stolen by McGee. Doncic looking it over. Dinwiddie with it. Bertans bounce pass. Hardaway for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocks it loose. Bane passes to Brooks. Here's Adams. Adams drawn to double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The Grizzlies now. Dinwiddie with it. Jones covering. Out to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
what a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Doncic against Jackson. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded close. McGee finds Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Jackson against Doncic. From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. Back to Dinwiddie. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good on the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Jones. And again, Memphis no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Doncic. He gets that one. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No. Scoring yet from him. Passes it to Bain. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
To the paint. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fires the 3. Jackson misses. Mavericks leading by 11. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bullock. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside, Jones. And the pass to Bain. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you foul in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A different look for Dallas. Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Wood.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Dinwiddie against Jones. Dinwiddie outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 13. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. One of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The first free throw is good. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. And he makes both free throws. Here now is Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal. Inside, here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Assist goes to.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Floats it up there for Morant. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Bullock kicks to Kleber. Finney Smith passes to Dinwiddie. From 11 feet away. Kleber. Oh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Morant following the score by Dallas. Here's Conchar. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson. And that one drops for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Dinwiddie against Adams. Finney Smith gets to Bullock. Here's Wood. He's got 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And they double up Morant. Anderson wide open. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Wood. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 13. Anderson outside. A 3. They get the rebound. Adams, the pass to Brooks. That 3 off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wood kicks to Dinwiddie. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant with it, defended by Dinwiddie. And another miss by Memphis.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Dishes to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Morant. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Anderson.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. A different look for Dallas. Davis Bertans checks in for Maxi Kleba. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Brandon Clark comes in for Dylan Brooks. Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Wood passes to Doncic. Back to Wood. Doncic finds Hardaway. And he's way off from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Out left to the wing. Morant with a wide open look. Goes back up. Pass to Conchar. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Conchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morant against Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Passes it to Finney-Smith. It's over Morant. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 10. And it's Anderson with the ball for Memphis. And that's a foul called. On Davis Bertans. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
On the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Memphis moving that ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Clark for 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Doncic against Morant. Doncic gets to Bullock. And the slam dunk by McGee.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so here's Memphis. The Mavericks making the shot. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's the floater. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Tillman.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Anderson against Doncic. The 3 from Bertans. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant outside. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And finished off by Bertans.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Doncic, guarded closely. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Luka Doncic has superstar written all over him. He's cooking.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the Mavericks call time here. Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Baines checked in for Memphis. Dallas leading by 15. Now Doncic, he's got 13. Here's the three. And Bain pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And they double up Morant. Hardaway with the steal. Doncic bounce back.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
There's Morant. And they double up Morant. Here's Bain, guarded by Doncic. Here's Morant. It doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 16 points.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
And it's in there. Dallas. Leading by 18. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 16. On the wing, Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Dorian Finney-Smith at the line for 2.
And that one misses. Christian Woods checked in for Dallas. And Memphis also making a switch. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for John Morant. He hits the second from the line. And it's Anderson with the ball for Memphis. 19-point game. Out to the wing. Connects from three-point range.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Clark against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Bertans. And Dinwiddie. subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now here's Anderson. He's got 12. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Payne, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Anderson. That's to Bing. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Kleber with it. Dallas moving the ball around. Wood in the post. Defended by Jones. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And it's good for 2. Wood's got 12.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
Now here's Anderson. 12 points for him. Clark trying to get open. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 18. Down low. Stolen by Anderson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson, that's good.
The assist.
And don't forget his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him. No coverage that time. Kleber's got his second basket of the night.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
To the paint. Jackson down low. Good D by Wood. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Mavericks lead by 19. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense. We're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Mavericks, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
To have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2-dot. And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
And they double up Morant. Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Doncic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to McGee. Wood passes to Doncic. Three-pointer. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Morant right side. And they double up Morant. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Brooks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Doncic against Brooks. Over in the corner, Wood. Hardaway for 3. Here's McGee. Passes to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. McGee trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Wood. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Adams, the pass to Morant. Doncic against Brooks. Morant's got space. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got 6.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant? Wasting no time firing. Love his approach.
Doncic against Brooks. Doncic left side. Over in the corner, Wood. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Grizzlies trail by 17. And they double up Morant. Adams finds Morant. Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Wood. Back to Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Wood in the post. Jackson on him. Wood passes to Finney-Smith. Hardaway for 3. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Inside, here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Dallas again missing. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 18. Over in the corner, Wood. Hardaway kicks to Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Good. Wood's got 14 points for the game.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Morant. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Drills the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
And they double up Morant. With the floater. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now, here's Doncic. To the left wing. Here's Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Morant. And they double up Morant. Brooks for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in. Mavericks leading by 10. Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Here is McGee. Adams defending. One-on-one here. And so they foul intentionally.
Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The pass to Bing.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Out to Morant. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. Morant's got 13 points in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Doncic, bounce pass. He feeds it to McGee. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Brooks with him. He's got 9. Doncic comes with the double team. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Morant right side. Back to Brooks. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And they continue to control the glass.
Doncic outside. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 18. The shot's good from McGee.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Jackson. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Pass to Adams. McGee with the block. Now here's Bullock. Guarded by Morant. Adams against Doncic. Brooks outside. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 8. And here is Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Brooks. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Morant. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Morant outside. And they double up Morant. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hardaway. And Memphis also making a switch. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Bane. And the whistle blows in. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Adams. Brooks outside. Jones up top. Stolen by Bullock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Anderson. Kleber with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Doncic against Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. And it's Morant at the elbow. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15. Here's Dinwiddie into the lane. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 5. Tonight, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Can they get it? He doesn't hit that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Doncic. He's got 18 to the middle. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got 9.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Jackson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks, the best of Morant. To the paint, here's Anderson. Second chance shot. Gets it down to single digits. He's got 14.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Kleber. Dinwiddie kicks to Kleber. Dinwiddie outside for 3. Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
And McGee has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Jones. The pass to Morant. And they double up Morant. Out to Brooks. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brooks has got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
The pass to Bertels. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. And they double up Morant. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Doncic outside. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead, leading by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Maxi Kleba is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Dinwiddie. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Morant outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Dinwiddie. Grizzlies making the shot. And it's Bullock in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Passes to Tillman. Good work there as it goes.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The lead now in single digits.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Dinwiddie. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Got a hand on it. Stripped it away. Wood against Jones. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Anderson, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Dinwiddie with the steal. And it's Bullock in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Took him no time at all on that one. Morant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. Dinwiddie against Morant. Wood kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Looks like we got a man in the zone tonight. Once Wood gets into a rhythm like this, he tends to stay in it.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mark against Dinwiddie. Down low. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now Morant driving the lane and finished up by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Kleba following the score by Memphis. Finney-Smith kicks to Dinwiddie. Bounce pass Kleba, just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And they double up Morant. Stolen by Bullock. Dinwiddie against Morant. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the open back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Maxi Kleba. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Steven Adams comes in for Tillman. And it's Bane in for Jones. Adams outside. Adams drawing the double team. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Charge checked in.
Grizzlies substitution. John Contra.
Bane, he's guarded by Bullock. Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Now here's Morant.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
John Morant taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Morant. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock.
Maxi Kleber.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant passes to Concho. Back to Morant. Goes up the baseline, and that's good for 2. Morant's got 26 points.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Wood. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. Out to the right wing. Kleber against Clark. Over Kleber. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Hardaway kicks to Kleber. Doncic against Morant. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. 8-point game to the middle. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Conjo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Morant looking around. Sweet little floater. Morant's got 28.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Now, here's Doncic. Great open look there.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Morant with it. And they double up Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Wood's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Doncic from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleber's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Morant. Dinwiddie dishes to Doncic. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Wood against Brooks. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 15. And Dinwiddie over to help. Bain passes to Morant. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Dallas calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And it's good, 2 points.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Mavericks leading by 13. Here's the pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Poked away. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will. And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best. That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Adams against Dinwiddie, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now at the line for your Mavs, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Grizzlies trail by 11. And it's Brooks in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jackson against Dinwiddie. Pass to Kleba. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Morant passes to Jackson. Good D by Wood. Mavericks leading by 11. Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Doncic against Morant. And they double up Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Dallas.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit. Tougher. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
for Luka Doncic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And now they decide to foul intentional.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For the Grizzlies, Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Cook. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Williams passes to Bain. A three-pointer off the mark. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. You know, don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, you know, play as a team, and that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.